Awesome. 2 more. Perfect, 4 eggs. This is like I was saying in my last video, you can tell which ones I gave calcium to. These ones. That one's fertilized, so I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I hope it's fertilized anyway, so I'm gonna keep it separate. Oh, that's a long one again. The little seeds. Yeah. I just want to show you guys the fruit that I did up yesterday. So now I'm gonna pop them all out and just put them in a Tupperware. Put them in my freezer. Every time I want to use one, I'm just gonna nuke it for 30 seconds. Just let it go naturally. I can throw this in a smoothie. I can throw this just straight to Coraline. Not throw it, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I love this thing. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just break all that up and store it away. I just want to show you guys. Delicious. And these are the mango and blueberry and a bit of strawberry in these ones. But all that fiber that you're seeing in there, that is the blueberry that's been blended up, the blueberry pulp. Okay, I got the door shut so the hens can't get out. Hey, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take the food out. Okay. Oh. Okay. Bro, chill. All right. You're good. You're good. Settle down. Do some breathing exercises. Ugh. Damn it. You're good. Chill. I normally don't use gloves, but since my daughter was born, I use gloves when I touch the chickens now just because, you know. There he is. All right. Ready to get a roommate. There you go, buddy. Besties. We are looking at temps of about +7 today. So I am pretty happy. So guess what's going up? The greenhouse. So here I am. This is the 10 by 20 greenhouse off Shein. And I bought it using Afterpay. This thing was $209 with tax, I believe. It says affordable, reliable, home improvement. And it honestly came within 3 days of ordering it. So that's crazy. It said it was from a local dealer. Not sure what that means. Because as far as I knew, Shein was, or Shein, however you say it, was all like Chinese and China and stuff. Who knows? Anyways, got my greenhouse. Gonna go ahead and put it up. It's supposed to be a white mesh style covering. A lot of people told me that if I just get clear or use vapor barrier like I was planning, it would just burn my plants. So I don't really know. I mean, I do know. I'm not going to say I don't really know about that, but I looked into it. I'm not really concerned about it because we get a lot of sun here. I got this water basin. Liam's going to get it filled, I believe. Within the next month or so, maybe. We're going to have a popping garden, boys and girls, men and women, worms and slugs, toads and frogs, snakes and bulldogs, puppies and cats. I'm on a roll. It's 10 a.m. The baby's sleeping. Liam is just chilling. I'm out here. I be doing my thing. I'm going to take my mic off after I record for maybe 10 minutes of audio because I know I'm going to start huffing and puffing. I don't mind filming the whole process. You know how it is, so nobody wants to hear. I'm still healthy. I'm still healthy as an ox. I'm still a wonderful woman. I'm still sick and awesome. Anyways, I gotta get a utility knife. Rip this bad boy open. Then I'll be right back. If you haven't guessed it, this is where the 10 by 20 greenhouse is going. Right here. We got the fruit trees. We got this tree line, so I'm hoping if it does, I don't know, by some friggin', I don't know, experiment. It's going to be an experiment. By some act of God, does start burning my plants. I'm hoping this tree right here, we do have a big tree that normally shades it really nice, especially at like 5, 6 o'clock at night. It'll at least put some shade on the greenhouse so they won't burn. I was out here earlier. Also, by the way, I just want to mention before I get anybody, this thing weighs a good, I want to say 200 pounds. It's not light at all. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. But anyways, I'm assuming it's going to be right just like my other pop-up, like the pop-up shed or pop-up garage in a bag, whatever you call it. That thing was, the frame was easy to build. But when it came to the actual like tarp that goes over it, whoa mama, that thing was crazy. Thank God Emily came over and helped me with that one, but I'm gonna see if I can do this one by myself. If not, Liam's gonna come out and assist. Dude, I'm trying to film a video over here, and you're just like shaking me up. Okay, I can already hear clanging, so I'm just gonna flip it back down. All right. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera for this. This is freaking exciting. Check this out. Check it out. Ready? Whoa! This is so exciting. The amount of tomatoes I'm gonna get here. Boom. Liam wants a lot of peppers. I want a lot of tomatoes. So it is like a white mesh, but clear covering. So I think it's gonna be fine. Like literally, and it's got these windows. Come on, this thing was awesome. Off Shein? You're kidding. Got some pipes. Everything looks not bent right off hand. I'm just trying to check if anything looks like a little wonky right off the start. Now, something I'm not seeing is an instruction manual. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. It's under there, I think. Okay, and then we got some strings. Now, I do know the pegs that were included are a little gimpy. Like, come on. This is not holding on the whole greenhouse with surrounded by fields. No. That's not happening. So we will be putting T-bar in the ground. But I want to build the frame first, get an idea for it. I want to build the frame first, get an idea for it, and then put the T-bar in the ground, and then obviously strap it down and put like more permanent fixtures into it. I wonder if it came with the little Allen key to do this with. Anyways, I'm gonna put the camera down. Let's check it out. It's cold, but it's hot at the same time, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got this little... I'm so excited. This is a lot of pipes, though, I will not lie to you. This is a little overwhelming. Let me see what time it is. I'm gonna see what time it is that I start this, and then I'm gonna see what time it takes me till 10:20, and I'm gonna work just right through. Focus. Okay. So I'm not saying like I will. Oh, okay, wait, never mind. I was gonna say I don't see any like labeling, but I see some pipes that are 2, 6, 4, 3, 1. Okay, this literally looks like a breeze. I know I can do it. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Velvor. Here it is. Dome tunnel greenhouse. This is what I got. That is what it is supposed to look like when we are done. Okay. That's pretty friggin' exciting. So it's 20 by 10 by 7, so it's 7 feet high. I'm just gonna go through this on my own, but I just want you guys to see what it looks like. Yeah, so we just built from the bottom up, and then go for the top. Ooh, what are these plastic pieces for? That's actually what I was interested in. Put all plastic caps number 16 on each end of the tubes. Firstly, avoid any possible tear damage when covering the roof. Okay, so the plastic pieces go at the end of the tubes, so there's no ripping to make it slide. Oh my god, for maximum stability, digging a 20 centimeter width trench. Okay, so I'm probably just going to throw it on the edges. I'm not digging a whole trench. This is not the medieval times. And I'm supposed to use those little dinky tent clips to cut it down. But thankfully Liam's here, so we are going to be putting some T-bar in today then. Wow, I'm actually excited. Wow, look at the manufacturer. Okay, no, it is kind of cold out for real. But not cold enough not to do so. Okay, so it says don't use like super windy conditions. Super bad thunderstorms, really snowy conditions. And it also says...
Don't put it up when it's doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get an idea. Oh, there's a spelling error. Stability. There's a space. Anyways, it does look pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay, it does come with an Allen key and a little wrench. So I just need to find it in that bag. Oh yeah. Crushed it. Well, I'm not crushed it yet, but I will be. I have all the 3s here. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna start buying them out. I will also say, this metal, let me see if I can bend this. I could definitely bend it. If I really wanted to bend this, I could bend it. Now, would it hurt if I used it as a weapon or something? Yeah, 100%. Or a baton. However, like I said, it's from Shein and I could bend it if I really wanted to. But I am impressed with the quality. 141. Where's the one? It's not a time for a prank. Okay, I just found the one. So the bottom, okay, it's gonna look like this. And then the other piece like goes into it like that. And then it goes up. The one goes like that. That makes sense. I'm also like kind of mentally preparing for this thing not to work out. I won't lie to you because it is Shein. So this is the little Allen key that they've included. It's that little wrench. This is the bolts, the big bolts. There's that little plastic piece that's gonna protect the cover from the metal. And then we just got all this other little hardware, the nuts and bolts. Pretty good quality if you ask me. Pretty good quality. Doesn't really seem like, I don't know, not cheap. I've gotten screws from a dollar store before and literally upon impact they just snap. This is not that quality. It's actually pretty good quality. Anyway, can we get back to work? Start tightening them up. Everything's pretty snug fit too, like nothing's really loose and perfect. Tube fit perfectly into that other pipe. Very tiny, not too loosey. We get some pretty nasty winds around here, so I'm excited to see how this thing holds up. My last pop-up that's just over there literally went across the field and I had to drag her back with the lawn tractor, so yeah, that's just kind of to demonstrate the amount of winds we get here. My seedlings are doing so well this year already. I mean, the first batch, nah, those things died right off, let's be honest. They got that cold brunt or whatever you call it when the soil gets too moist on the transfer over and it just gets so like cold and damp and ugly and gross, and then they die because they get really thin at the stems. That's what I'm trying to say. So it does go like that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I am. That's how it's supposed to go. Okay, that's uninspected. Okay, so it actually does go how I thought it goes, but I just can't believe it goes like that. And I don't know why I couldn't believe it, because it was literally on the picture and written multiple times, but LOL. Wow, this nut's kind of hard to get in there. Oh, darn. Okay, come on. That this was the way it really connected, but it does. A little wiggly, I'm gonna have to tighten it, but yeah. I'm gonna get the whole frame together and tighten the whole thing. It seems a lot easier that way. Okay, so this piece, of course, there's a piece of grass right in the left. Okay, so this piece goes like this, and then this number 2 piece, oh my god, just goes like that. Just like that, and then the bolt goes straight through there, and then it holds itself up. Piece of grass is coming for the ride, I guess. Oh man. Here we go. Yeah, this is already going to be so much faster. I definitely should have cut the grass. not as tricky as I thought. Good job, Samantha. There you go. Perfect. Yo, I'm really proud of myself. So step 1, that was actually 3 steps, is complete. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do step 2. That's step 2. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm not even on that step yet. I'm still here. I'm still on step 1, apparently. I need to take bar number 7 and put 2 diagonal from the top of the 2 to the butt, like just like this. So I'm gonna have to do that. But on this diagram, it says that piece is 6. But on, you know, it's okay. I got this. What do I fall over? I just knock it. Get the nut on it. So hold it. And then this has to be unscrewed. Okay. Wait, is that a 6 I have up there? Yeah, I did. Okay, and then for stability. What? Okay, wait, and then I can't put this bolt on until I put the other 3 on. The other number 3 piece. And then it just keeps working like that. Now I understand. I don't know what the visual tutorial for this, but it's not. I just want to go into this just as I am. Honestly, maybe it makes sense to do this whole tube and attach at the end, and then it's be easier now. Okay, this is like the first cell. Woo! Very excited.
Wow, this is actually pretty sick, eh?
I actually really like it. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah. You got a, did it come with a wrench, Samantha?
So I'm excited for the greenhouse tomatoes.
The good thing is, Samantha, is you need more of these things. I got a pile.
Those are really.
Oh, these are not tied. Okay, I thought these were tied.
What do you mean? Are you talking about fence? The things for the ground? They are those.
Whoa,
Yeah, whoa is right.
that's not one.
This is like a cheap tent.
How's it? Look at my hands after this. Cute. Liam's tightening it all up. Nice. Small baby. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting all these plastic pieces in. These are them. Easy peasy. Pretty hype. I will say that. And then we can move that little garden table I have in the pop-up shelter over there. In here is my idea. All the black plugs are in.
Wow, this stuff's really sick.
I can't touch your face because I have all this stuff on my hand. No. I know. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Your teeth are really coming in, eh? Like, wow. Wow. You're teething really hard right now, huh? Yeah. It's not a snack. She's sticking her tongue out like it's a snack. Oh man. Well, this is looking really good. I only have 4% left on my phone to film, so we're gonna go ahead and take a lunch break, and then we'll come back, put the top cover on, I'm thinking. One thing we are noticing is as we are trying to center this part up, the inside is like not center, you know what I mean? But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. The whole thing is working, honestly. It's not about making anything work. It's done. It's good. And then the door's gonna be on this side. Represent. Would I put a lot of pressure on this? No, I actually wouldn't put any pressure on this because while Liam was tightening up the bolts, he was actually kind of pushing in a bit of the piping because he's so strong. It's also because the pipe is very weak. So I wouldn't put any pressure on this. So like if you have a dream of hanging tomato plants or hanging vines and even strings, I won't put any strings on any of these. I'm gonna be doing a different framing up in here. Something interesting I just want to mention is while we were inside enjoying lunch, something bit the back of my neck where my scalp is, just right here, right under where my cap is, and where I picked my jacket off the ground and put it on my neck. Guess what? Guess what happened? A tick. It was a tick, and it was a little tiny black one. It's flea and tick season. I'm not very excited for it. I'm not very happy about it, but the best you can do is just be prepared for it, you know? But I think that's not cool. That try to bite me so early in the season. Okay, so this is what we got here. And then we're gonna tie them off. I'm gonna get a pool noodle just to put on the T-bar here so it doesn't rub against the liner or the cover. I think it's stuck on that T-bar by your side. Wow, this really does make me think we're getting a pool. We got something better though, a green. Wow, it seems so much harder to put on right now. Oh, okay, I'm just coming on this one. Oh, it's almost coming on that bowl. This is awesome. Woo! This is a good walkthrough. Wow, okay.
Everything looks even, Samantha?
I think so. It's warm in there already? Woo! Yeah, I like this part because you can bring it all the way down and then that's where you can put the sand. That's awesome. This thing is awesome. Wow, and it's got the ventilation windows that you can roll up and then tie with these straps. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I'm so excited. Then we're gonna put the twinkle lights in here. Bam, bam, bam. Put a lawn chair in here too. So yeah, definitely needing some extra stability. Thank God we got T-bar and stuff. We planned for that, but yeah, and the whole door rolls up and you can clip it up here. And I think that you said there's 2 doors?
Yeah.
Both sides have that. Perfect. So then you get like an ATV at least through here too. Drive an ATV. Whoa, she's already lifting.
What?
It's already lifting up. Okay, here is the little straps as well that it wants you to use the rope for to tie to the greenhouse. To here to anchor it. I mean, I'm just getting the tractor right now to go get some sand so we can put it along the edges because we are not going to bury it. We're just going to put it along the edges. The heat coming out of here already, it's crazy. You open this door, not even 10 minutes has been up. I can look at my camera history. Not even 10 minutes this thing has been up. The heat is coming out of the door. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. I've never had a greenhouse before. Obviously, I've been in a greenhouse because that's how I knew I wanted one because I knew it before. Oh, look at all these bugs. Wow, I bet these bugs were asleep in the grass and then the heat from this greenhouse woke them up and that's why they're all in here now. I'm actually shocked. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Woo! This is a big one. A super big one. It's 3 o'clock and we already got this shaded coverage here. Nice. This is a good method.
It's gonna pour rain tomorrow, so we'll see how this holds up, I guess.
All right, this is the full tour. Liam is just putting the final touches on the sand in the front and back here, but we've got sand all along here. Got these super sick windows to open and close. I want to move my strawberry plants in here tonight, honestly, but They're all the way over there and they're so heavy. But it's so hot in here. It's so hot in here already. I'm amazed. I'm so amazed. And I'm flabbergasted. This is another plant that's in here already. I feel so happy in here. I feel happy in here already.
Good.
It takes me to a whole new different space.
Good.
So for 200 bucks, took total time, I want to say, if we worked non-stop, like, because I worked by myself for a bit. Yeah, so all in all, 2 people could have did this in 2 hours. Are you excited for all the berries? I'm excited for all the berries. I'm excited for all the tomatoes. Wonderful, 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 and awesome. It looks super good.
So we're building boxes inside?
Yeah, I have the wood over on the other side. Wow, look at the condensation. We're putting the strawberries in. Liam's got the roping all done. Sorry. Oh my god, it's hot in here. You know what this feels like to me? Oh, wow. I feel like putting a tent up in here and sleeping for the night. This feels like summer in the morning. Wow, it smells so freaking good. Wow, this makes me so... Wow, I'm shocked. Coraline, come on inside. This is amazing. Wow. Liam's got all the T-bar into the ground to hold it down too. Those little pegs were definitely not going to hold down this big greenhouse. The sun's coming out. It's nice in here, Dad. Come check it out. Amazing. This is the greenhouse. Woo! I'm excited. I'm actually pretty happy. Oh yeah, the first plant going into the greenhouse. I'm gonna call them the experiments. All peppers and tomatoes. I'm not gonna show her address, but a woman in Niagara Falls, actually, I bought loofah seeds from her and she mailed them to me. So this is gonna be the first year I'm growing a loofah. I'll show you the seeds here. I'm gonna start some inside and outside as well. Yeah, I got 20 seeds. 20 loofah seeds. I'm very, 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 very excited. I haven't even opened them yet, actually. Let me just take a peek at them. I've always wanted to grow loofah. It's always been something I've seen, but nobody has seeds for it around here, so I'm pretty excited about this. Emma's just getting the soil ready. What are you putting in there?
Corn stalks.
Oh, you're putting corn.
Lots of nitrogen now.
Good stuff.
If you rip open the corn stalks, your local fields or whatever, and peel out the inside of the corn stalk, there's lots of nitrogen and vitamins in it that'll break down in your soil. Just toss them in there and pray that your dirt does the rest of the work. Want the nice, good, moist ones like that. All the water coming out of them.
These are beefsteak tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes. I planted Roma and beefsteak as well. Yep. Oh my god, I just swamped this one out. These are 3 loofahs. 3 loofah plants. I planted them in pink because I thought that was cute. I'm gonna make homemade soap. We're in love. We're in love. My beautiful, special, most wonderful in the world, most wonderful, beautiful,